What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Chris Moore, and once again, we're back again in Trinidad, guys. Mathai Imports, these guys right here, Rock Motorsports, they have brought us here to Trinidad. We're having a party tonight, but tomorrow we're going to the racetrack. We're trying to set the record. What are we riding this weekend?
We're riding a Suzuki GSXR 2024. We're here with Rock Motorsports. We're at Mathai Imports Compound right now. We're trying to set the record this weekend with Chris
Zoom
Moore.
Nation, baby, here we go! Check these things out, dude. Real live tuk-tuk from Thailand.
Ready?
Yeah? All right, get in, Kelly. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Oh, this thing is sweet. It has a couple more. This thing is great. Well, it has good power too.
Try your money up.
You have a clutch and everything?
Yeah, clutch on everything.
Yeah, oh man. This one is cool. Guys, what do you think about these tuk-tuks? These things are sweet, dude. I feel like we need tuk-tuk back in the U.S. Could you imagine big country driving a tuk-tuk? I mean...
The shifter is in the middle. Look where it is.
Yeah?
It's just like a normal car.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Unloading bikes, come to the cookout, drag bikes. This is what our little street bike's gonna be running against Sunday. Alright guys, so this weekend we're riding a 2024 GSXR 1000. This is a stock street bike. What are some of these bikes that we're going to be going up turbocharged GSXR 1000, nitrous Hayabusa, nitrous CX14. The competition is looking very stiff. These don't look like regular street bikes. Mine looks like a regular street bike. Where's yours? Where's yours? I'm going to show you mine in just a second. I think it's about to be a round battle. These guys are going crazy. is on this thing.
Like a car model.
Kawasaki is definitely louder. The Voodoo exhaust wins the rev battle. This is getting crazy, dude. Here we go. Day 3 here in Trinidad. Headed to the racetrack today. We got our suit. We're all ready to go. Last night we had a blast. We had a meet and greet. After that, we had basically a cookout. Then we went to a casino. We actually won. So that's a rare occasion for me at the casino. But overall, super good time here so far. Now, oh Lord, look at that. Every time I come to Trinidad, this is the story we have.
Oh, oh man, now we're gonna get wet.
So we're out here the day before the race starts, just checking out the track, checking out the surface. So this right here is about where the starting line is. You see they got a lot of peeling going on, meaning that it's a lot of bare, this is an asphalt track, so it's not concrete. So anywhere you see the bear, where you actually see the ground, it's not really the best. In other words, we want our tire is going to grip the best to the rubber. There's a lot of cracks in the asphalt as well, which make all this a very challenging surface to race on. So that's just kind of why I'm out here walking the track, studying the track, finding out which lines are going to be the best to line up in, and we'll see what we can do. Ever tried it on motor. She was a slug, so let's go ahead and spray her. And pretty dang good. I honestly surprised. It left really well, and I think our little street bike is going to be very competitive tomorrow. So second pass felt pretty good. I made some adjustments on the, I guess you say nitrous tune. It's got an NOS Mini on it. Nothing super high tech, but brought the nitrous in, took all the delay out. Basically, as soon as I go wide open, the nitrous activates. It only leaves on 25%. It only has a 50 shot, so really it's only getting about 15 horsepower or something. I don't know, leaving the line. So felt pretty good, but I could tell when I got to second gear, like I didn't have as much horsepower as I had the first pass. I think the bottle's a little low. We dynoed it with the same bottle yesterday. We made one pass. It only has a 1 pound bottle. We'll make some changes tomorrow, but I feel like we got some much needed practice today just to get the bugs out. Now we're ready for actual race day.
Me defend it now with me coil. When the judge see me face him no stop smile. Clock a code no be from me bus child. Batman kill fit on no perplex them down Elsa City. And I mention me go down. You perplex the flex and make me get vexed. Big gun pop out all the stuff I get vexed. I want to hear
in the tuk-tuk. Or Mafia. Alright guys, Sunday we're here. We're getting the bike all, I guess you say adjusting up. We made some changes last night, just going over everything, make sure everything is the way we wanted it. After I watched the videos of yesterday's run, I saw some things I wanted to change, so I'm making some suspension adjustments. We changed the gear ratio. Since I changed the gear ratio, now I can change the nitrous, give it a little more nitrous out of the line. Yesterday it was wanting to wheelie just a little bit, so made some suspension adjustments, took some gearing away from it, less power from the launch. Remember, this thing is short, 68-inch wheelbase. The starting line is pretty good, but the end of the track is fairly bumpy. So in order to keep the bike hooked up, they can't be super long here. So overall, we're about to find out here in just a little bit if we got what it takes.
Okay, so right now we're gonna let Chris do his first pass, just a test to see how it goes. This is his first ride on this bike for Sunday morning.
so it wanted to hit a little too hard. I'm going to change the nitrous configuration a little bit. I had got it a little more aggressive yesterday, but with it being more aggressive, I think now that we have a full bottle, I don't think our bottle was full yesterday when we tested, so I made some changes there. We're going to see what it does now. When you're very first fill, so I turned it down. Yeah, I need to turn it back up a little bit. So we will get it figured out. I just didn't want to waste the pass. I didn't want to use the nitrous if it wasn't going to be a good pass. We're going to start for the first pass, so left pretty good. We just got to bring our nitrous ramp in sooner because it was a little lazy like in the top of first, so we'll fix that. Try to go a little faster. 828 is going to be a stretch. I might have to change the jets out. Good news, we found the problem of why we weren't as fast as we thought we were going to be. Only went 157 miles an hour. 157 miles an hour with nitrous is not good. I knew something was wrong. The first pass I made on this thing, it was pulling crazy hard third and fourth gear. This time, it was not. It was lazy. So I knew something wasn't quite right. I went a 132 60 foot, which is about as good as this little bike is going to do. It's got a lot of ground clearance and it's not that long. So 132 60 foot is pretty dang good. So I was like, our power's off, so we pulled the nitrous jets out. Sure enough, one of our nitrous jets clogged completely shut. When you only got size 18 jets, clogging one of them is a big deal. So we cleaned all the jets, went ahead and bumped them up a little bit. 20 jets now, so let's see what we got. Damn it, man, that was a good launch. Gonna be a good pass. The air shifter, I don't know if when we had the jets off, if it came unplugged or the wire got pinched or something, but the air shifter does not work at all right now. Alright guys, so this time the horn button malfunctioned. So I think whenever they tied it down in the van, they had the straps were up against the horn button, and it has bent the, I guess you say, for the horn, there's a solid piece in here that's held in with a Phillips head screwdriver, and then there's the horn button, and when you go in, it makes connectivity. Well, the piece that is held in with a Phillips head screwdriver had moved just a little bit. Probably the strap pushed the button too hard and kind of bent it / moved it. Either way, we're about to fix it. got some heavy wheelie action we gotta fix. Probably, I don't really know how to fix it because I got the bike as low as I can possibly get it with the parts we have. I got the bike as long as I can possibly get it with the parts we have, and I have the bike geared as tall as I can possibly get it with the parts we have. So I'm gonna bump the nitrous down just a little bit, see if we can keep making progress.
Oh my God, calm down, will you? This is the one at the bike show the other night with a giant nitrous bottle. Let's watch him see what he does. Box off so we can pull the spark plugs out. Something just doesn't feel right every time it shifts. It like lays over a little bit. May need some new plugs. We don't really have a way to check the tune. In other words, we dynoed it, but I think the bike is too rich. I want to lean it out, but I can't do that and just guess and then hurt the motor. So we got to pull the spark plugs. Kind of old school way of doing it, but that's how we got to do it. All right, guys, we got Zook Nation in the house. Oh, Zook Nation. Here we go, guys. You can. I smell a Kawasaki somewhere. Oh, there's one. There's one. Yeah. Oh, another Kawasaki. I knew I could smell it. It was something in the air.
This is why this is not the play hero. Lose control over it. Back off.
Oh, we're talking. Okay. All right, guys, the bike is almost back together. We just put some new, well, some used spark plugs in it. We didn't have any new spark plugs. We put some plugs in it. Hopefully this helps the thing. Plus, I wanted to see the plugs, see what they look like. The bike was definitely rich, like I thought. I'm gonna just run it one time as is before I change the tune, see how it runs with these plugs. Then I'm gonna lean it out just a little bit and see if we can get that record.
A time of 8.54.
131.60 foot. So she tore up out of there. But when I went to second gear, I felt it kind of lay over a little bit. I think I got the fueling a little rich, which is good because I feel like I'm kind of pushing the stock motor. These things don't do the best with engine life and nitrous if the tune is not perfect. So trying to just stay on the safe side. But overall, pretty good. I'm gonna try to get a torch so we can heat the bottle up a little bit. We've got one more bottle, that's it for the whole weekend. So supplies aren't unlimited like they are at home. So we have to be very careful with how we use everything. So that's why that passed. Went at 8.5, 135 miles per hour. Let off the gas in 4th gear. Just coasted through the finish line. Gotta save our nitrous. Is our best pass so far. But that pass, it felt lazy, and I'm like, maybe the bottle's empty. So we come back, we take the nitrous bottle off. The bottle had plenty in it. The jets are clogged again. Super frustrating. So whenever they went to put it all together, whenever they put the bike together, the nitrous kit installed it. All they had was Teflon tape. Well, if you have a nitrous kit and you use Teflon tape, it's just a matter of time before your jets are going to become clogged. Do not use Teflon tape. Use blue Loctite paste. Looks like toothpaste, but once that stuff dries and seals, that's the end of it. Teflon tape, it gets inside the nitrous, breaks it down, and next thing you know, the Teflon tape is in the jet. Falling off on its face. I don't know if it's something that's acting up with the nitrous kit or the nitrous is cutting off for a second. It shouldn't be because I haven't changed anything. But we definitely got something going on funny. Every time it gets to the top of the RPMs, it just kind of like dies and falls on its face. I really wish I could heat the bottle up some, which is crazy because we're in Trinidad, but it's not really hot today and it's been kind of cloudy. And the bottle is not that hot. So we're getting the torch now, trying to heat the bottle. I don't see anything wrong other than the fact that I think the bike is just rich now that it's cooled off outside. Our bottom pressure is low, and it's been like that for the better part of the afternoon. Simple resources you just don't have on the islands. It's pretty frustrating sometimes, but hopefully we can get what we need to make some better passes.
Mafia team, based out of the USA.
Time to take the torch tour again. It definitely got faster that time. Went at 830, 165. So anyways, we're heating our bottle back up. That showed that we made progress. So it fell on its face in second after the shift that time. This is too rich. So I'm real timid, like I said, to pull fuel on this thing, but I just pulled some. And we're heating the bottle up a little bit more too, so time to go, boys.
2.4. Hey, 162. You can do it.
Oh, 162?
162.
Oh, we're running out of nitrous.
Come on.
We gotta see. Can we get the other bottle filled? Right, do you have a way to fill the other bottle? Yeah. The one that's in the cooler, we have it in the cooler now. Yeah, we can transfer it. Yes. I know. We're gonna fill the other bottle and we're gonna heat it back up and try it one more time. Yeah.
I mean, 2.4. That's pretty damn good.
You're doing good. Let's go.
What's the record? 2-1?
Fight against drag bike. I mean, stop.
Need the lighter for the torch.
Any lighter? Kaide, let me a lighter. Kaide.
Yeah.
Fuck yes! That's so crazy. Good job.
More Mafia in Trinidad. Did it. Yes.
He did it. I was scared, but I did it.
Got it, man. First time out with the bike, a little street bike that could. Look at this thing. You're riding to church tomorrow. Unbelievable performance out of this bike. Super happy. Everybody in Trinidad, thanks for all the hospitality, the love being here. It was great, man. Thank you to everyone. We appreciate everything. The track was excellent today. You come from America and you don't know how to go down this racetrack, there's something wrong with your skills, not the racetrack. This racetrack works just fine. Thanks a lot to everybody in Trinidad. 821, baby! Man, 821, why you made me work all day? Oh, sweet time. There you go.
What a weekend. I ain't gonna lie, we went a little hard on the party last night. After we set the record, we went out, partied, But let's talk about yesterday. Came in with a brand new bike, never seen it before, never ridden it before. Had to ride the bike, learn the bike, tune the bike, then make changes to the bike. A lot of stuff to learn in a, I guess you'd say a weekend. So we dynoed on Thursday, dynoed on Friday, took it to track and tested it 2 passes on Saturday, and then Sunday was wide open. We went at 8:30, we went at 8:26, and those were pretty close to perfect passes. A couple of the guys on the team, they were like, man, I think they were already accepting the fact that they were just happy with the 8:26. They were like, man, we were so close, but that was good. And I'm like, dude, we ain't giving up. Like, I didn't come here to get second place. Like, I mean, if I get it, but this is not really what I left home to come 3,000-4,000 miles away, however far we are, to get second. So anyways, I knew the bike barely had what it took, but I thought we had enough. So we put the little street bike that could to work. Last pass went pretty close to perfect. I think that it actually would have went faster. We kept running into a problem with the nitrous jets. Then we put a set of spark plugs in it and the bike ran a little better. And then I started leaning out the fuel mixture and the bike ran a little better and a little better. The last pass, it actually wheelied a couple times. And when I came back around, I knew it would have been close, but I didn't think it was quite fast enough. And of course, it was just barely fast enough. 8:21.1, the record was 8:21.6 originally. So overall, super good competition. Mark, he's a hell of a competitor. The guy's got a very nice bike, good rider, making good passes. And I'm sure he'll probably get the record back. And then we'll come back and stiffen up the competition again. But overall, thanks to all the people in Trinidad. Super fun time. Kelly here, she
danced a little too much last night.
All right, guys, that's going to do it. We're signing off from the airport here in Trinidad. We appreciate you watching. Smash that like button, the subscribe button, the bell. Comment, let me know what you think. How fast do you think the record is going to be next time we come to Trinidad? All right, guys, see you next time.